Hey, how you doing? We're backstage with Chelsea Tyler and John Foster of KANEHOLLER. How you doing?
Great.
So good, thank you.
So you started out in 2011 calling your band badbad, and then you changed your name earlier this year to KANEHOLLER. What was the reason behind changing your name?
There were a lot of other bands that had the word badbad in it somewhere, and we wanted to find something that was totally original, you know, and we'd only been around for a little while, so we made the switch.
Made the switch, and it actually is a location on family land. It's a bamboo forest. The cane meaning switch cane, and holler down holler, and that it's on family land. It's more personal to us. That's
yeah.
Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, you started in Brooklyn, and then you moved out to California, to Venice. Like, what was the reason behind that? Was it musically, or?
I moved out to New York originally to start music. Really doing music seriously. I'd done acting for a long time, and Chelsea was already living out in Boston, but spending a lot of time in New York. And then came January, I had to go back to LA for some work, and I asked her to come with me. And then we just decided to stay because the weather is so nice.
Yeah, we were there for about 2 weeks, and I was like, wait, we can't leave this place.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So do you find that the location influences the writing of your music any?
It influences everything. Yeah.
Living in Venice is just, I mean, it's just so lush and beautiful. It's like, you know, the clean air and the smell of the ocean.
Yeah, and we go to the beach all the time and then go back to our house. We record everything in our house in Venice, so it's very comfortable.
To get out, yeah.
So talk about recording. So your debut EP, Volume 1, came out already.
Yeah.
And we were expecting Volume 2. That came out today. Excellent, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Nice, nice. And Volume 3 in mid-September.
Yeah, that's correct.
So why Volume 1, 2, and 3? What's the significance behind that?
Well, we designed the artwork as, it looks like old books, basically. And, you know, the old encyclopedias that are Volume 1, 2, 3, and so on. And it was really like, it sounds silly, but like an art piece of the merch and having something that was like a physical representation. And originally we were making a full album and then decided to break it up into 3 different pieces. So to kind of keep it all one thing, we did the Volume 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll sell it as like, you know, all 3 of them together. Yeah.
That's very good. So, can you describe a little bit of the writing process?
Oh man, I mean, we just hang out, and then, you know, I usually start a beat or a song instrumentally, and then she comes over and starts singing over it, and then that's really just how it happens. But we're together the whole time. There's not a moment that we're not writing together, so it's definitely a collaborative process the whole way through.
Yeah, and I think when it started, we were both, he was doing more of the instrumentation, I was doing more vocals, and then as we've been going, we've both been crossing into the other sides, which has been really fun, because now he's singing, and I'm doing more of the instrumentation, and like, just kind of going out of this comfort zone, you know? Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. Very great. Talking about singing, you know, I was listening to the song, Someone New, and let me just tell you, your voice is amazing on that song. I loved it.
Yeah, it is. So good.
So, what's it like performing at a festival like Made in America with so many people?
It's so fun. This is our first festival.
Yeah, it's our first festival.
So it was fantastic.
And we didn't know what to expect, but it was packed, and people were dancing, and that's all we can ask for.
Yeah, and like drawing the crowd in. You see people walk by and then decide to come in, and that feels good.
It's definitely really like nice. Made in America. People are ready to dance, and that's what we love.
Yeah, good. So, what are some of the most memorable or the most memorable experience that you've had since you've been out performing over the years?
This is a big one. Last year we played at Art Basel down in Miami, and I've never spent that much time in Miami, but they just party so hard down there. And it was just so fun because they were like falling on the stage and like raging, and like just the energy coming from the audience was amazing. So that definitely.
But this one tops it. Made in America is our first festival and so far our favorite. And it was too much fun to even try and describe.
So are you going to have a chance to stick around and see some bands?
Are you kidding me? Some of our favorite artists are performing.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
I mean, there's so many, but like The Neighborhood just played. We love them. Bower, we love them. Cut Snake we've worked with. We really like him a lot. Can't wait to see him perform. Kanye, of course, love what he's doing. So, you know.
Great.
Yeah, we're excited to party now.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to chat with us.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you so much.